Outer worlds. Okay. Synchronize. Yes, continue, please. I just need a quick and easy game to play. Just point, shoot, kill the bad guy. I'm so happy. 9-minute sessions. Wow. More like 9 seconds. What the hell do I need to do again? Point. Nope. Journal. Collect the moment. Continue. Let's do some pointless shooting.
Board had an asteroid mining operation out here. What happened to him?
They're all dead. They're food for some beastie. Or something like a combat drone.
Got him, boss!
That's the last of them.
Yeah.
Let's take him down!
Captain's log. Yes. Oh, good. What the hell? Where is he? Let's go to the next one. Some heavy breathing. Ooh, level up.
Yeah! Everyone all right?
Let's do some little.
I recognize this. I'm dead set on screwing.
Oh, that guy. What do you have for me?
Yeah! Now that was fun!
Yes, it was. How many bullets do I have? I can't see that now. 999.
Getting started!
Um, that's done. Now,
That
talk.
queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
I can. Nothing. Um, Never mind. Map. This way. Wait. Oh, right. Crap. Forgot about that. Crap. Groundbreaker. Acid. And then install that. Oh, I can do that one as well. Drinking. Oh,
What's up?
yeah.
Outstanding. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon. Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
It is cool.
Fucking right we are.
Okay, later.
It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
Got me something to drink. And let's leave. Now there is. Is there something else here? Please. Felix. There you are. How do you talk? Oh. What the hell? Inactive quest. Why the hell is it an inactive? It was Felix, right? Nope. Nope. Friendship to bring. Yeah, this one. But where? Oh, still there. Still don't get it, but maybe it's just me. Felix has a mission, which is here. Well, I'm just stupid, so let's go. Um, so,
Why was I built to feel ennui?
I have no idea. Well, another mission done.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Sure, yeah.
Registering new owner. Captain.
Okay, welcome to the crew.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
I wish we had cleaning robots like this. It's just awesome. Now where's Junlei and Parvati? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Uh-huh.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right?
No.
It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my
Is it?
chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you. Yeah.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Uh, she is. Yeah, you are.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now.
Good for
Okay,
you.
here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Okay. Everything okay is the best option here. But, wow. That went, yeah.
They
I
were
like this second option as well.
close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
If that's what you want. Let's not wait. Yeah.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Let's get her drunk. Let's get myself drunk.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Felix can go. You can go. Ooh, oh, wait. There you are.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
There's the Lost Hope.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Yeah. Oh no.
A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger? Nothing you need and everything you want.
Don't know what I need to do now. Let's pick up the goddamn. Nope. Nope. Yep.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price.
I've been
I got
frozen
this.
on my ass
Let's
for
just
like
do it proper.
50 years or something like that.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Yeah.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
Nope.
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically, definitely definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Okay.
Well, she talked about another girl, right?
Mhm.
Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another
That's
drink.
the horse piss.
Right
Beer.
now. Before I lose my nerve. Law, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's old socks smelled. Maybe something sweet and mild, like wine.
Let's try whiskey. Oh.
All right, whiskey. Woo! That smells like an unlawful union between paint thinner and propellant. Here we go. Oh! Law, I'm gonna be sick. That's a crime, is what that is.
Yes, it is.
Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
What about me?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Okay, let's see.
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
Everyone. It is.
Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think
Just drink more whiskey.
ungenerous thoughts.
Nah, we all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yep.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually.
Oh, the shit.
Thanks for hearing me
Yeah.
out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain. Come on, let's go.
But I'm not drunk yet. God damn it. Workbench, tinker, repair. This one. Modify. No tinker. That's
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're in.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun.
of course not.
And I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Ooh, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Glad to hear it.
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay, not bad so far. I really want.
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes. But I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker.
Yeah.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Yeah, next time no whiskey. Do we need to... do we have anything to do on the Groundbreaker journal? Phineas? Nope. Science weapon, the logs of blah blah blah, rumors. Great, let's try it. Yeah, let's go.
Missiles purple berry crunch.
Of course, this.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Of course I am here.
What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Nope.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Yeah. What the hell? What the hell, Pavani? What the hell are you doing? Are you stupid? That stupid fucking bitch. God damn it. Just kill me already. Except you. Fuck you. Only pretty girls can kill me.
Out of ammo!
Except pretty girl. Yeah, I know. That's because of you. You stupid bitch. Well, I'm just gonna load the shit. This one. And I'm keeping you in ship. God damn it. Yeah, where are you? Oh crap. Oh, I forgot. I don't trust you. I don't trust you anymore.
Something you need?
Yeah, get the fuck back to the ship.
Sure thing, Captain. I'll be waiting back at...
Shut up.
Gracious.
Yep, let's see.
I've got a lovely little...
Should be this one. Chips. Anti-Cleos. Need this one. And let's go. Oh, not again. Journal. I do. Oh yeah. I need to read that shit before. Where is it? Damn it. No second. Maybe this one. Oh, right. No. I have no idea what I need. Oh yeah, that's.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Up there. How do I get there? This one. Ooh. Bye-bye. And you're all mine. Lock 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. And nothing else. I'm getting gold. And now we need to go to Phineas.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages.
Oh
Can
my
you help
god.
me process
Robot
the sheer
sex.
quantity of dust built up in there?
Floating.
Tell me you've seen worse. Ah, we'll continue this later.
Please, continue.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Yeah.
What a mess! What a mess!
Hello? Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Nope.
Does this work? Oh, damn it! I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Poor fellow.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compressor. I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Okay. Yep.
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
That's good to know. What the hell was bubbles? Bubbles, huh?
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Huh. What do we do now? Nope, not gonna do that. Let's go to Scylla. Harlow's base.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yes, we do. Now, where are you? There you are, Felix.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Let's go and steal the ship. Damn it. Where the heck is it? Vending machines.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
You abandoned him. Well.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
So,
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never backed down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
let's go.
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something?
Yeah.
I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him.
He isn't. He's not a good guy.
You think he's using me? He wouldn't. Would he? That he's probably using me. Yeah, you're right. I guess he thinks I'm still just some wide-eyed tenderfoot looking for a scrap. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
Yep. Let's go.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Nothing. Who cares?
Destination reached. Scylla.
Let's go with this one.
I'll lock up behind you.
You stay here. Ouch.
Process performed. Money.
Nothing else.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Good for her. Okay, wait, what do we need to do now? Search for clues. Now let's go to the ground breaker.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. Remember that you are not...
You, and let's go.
One day I'm gonna see my face on a bounty notice. Felix Millstone, wanted for everything.
Good for you. You always have to aim high at something. Black market. Black market. Journal. Friendship. This one.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Let's see, which one?
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson? All right. I'm gonna take your word for it. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Thank you. Emerald Vale. Vendors on that. Okay, take this one.
It's almost time.
Yep.
I found a hen's.
you're
Is it just me,
alive.
or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference.
Yeah, selling crap.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, yeah. Excellent. Yeah, that was intentional.
No.
As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security? I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
It's junk.
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
So they don't exist yet. Exist yet. Goddammit.
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Okay.
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean,
I'm trying to
why
find
anyone
out.
can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spirit.
I really can't wait for the second one. That's coming out this year.
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Yeah, good luck for you.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Yeah, that says it all.
Have a look.
Buy a gun, it's gonna fall apart. If nothing, sublight. Where is sublight?
CNP
There you are.
chicken and potatoes at CNP.
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything.
Don't forget.
Nope, nope. Damn it, where's the guy? Are you the guy?
I got no clue what half the junk on this desk is for, except the lamp. Improvised weapon.
Good for you.
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia. Swell. Has anyone from HR given you the new employee talk? I don't actually know. That answers for both questions. Here goes. Welcome to
bad.
Sublight, where salvage runs thicker than blood. We're still trying out new slogans.
Yeah. Get a better one.
Sublight. Because what's your alternative?
Space Choice. Any outlaw.
Hey, that's not a bad slogan. Thanks. Glad to have you on board. We could use the help after what happened to the last contractor. No, I didn't.
Fuck you.
Oh, that. Just stay in Miss Lilia's good side. Stealing office supplies is a good way to end up as salvage, if you know what I mean. Knew you were a smart gal.
But still, I can't find it.
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authorities stay off our trails. Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
CNP here.
Halcyon, nope. Medical Bay, waste disposal.
Yeah! Now that was fun!
Oh, where the fuck is the guy that I heard?
I can hear footsteps. Don't just leave me here.
It's all in the wrist.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Well, that's what happened.
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me. Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Okay. Good luck.
All right. Hushing up.
Wait a minute. Where the fuck? Oh. The bar. Oh, I can't. Oh, there it is.
It's all in the wrist. I was just getting started. I'm gonna need another shower after this. Damn it! Just cleaned my boots this morning.
And there's nothing here. Great.
You, boss.
Don't die.
It just me, or has it been deader than usual around here?
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
Let's see. What the hell is this? 584. 584. Yeah, not good enough.
Rizzo is talking about a CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and tea-free nuts.
So then I told him, oh, ha. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Yep, continue. Vending machine. There you are. No, not that one. Okay. How do you switch? Well, oh.
like we're doing this! Nobody messes with you, boss! Ha! In one piece?
Now the hell do I get there? um,
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground. Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but I'm supposed to relax. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. How do I know that I can trust you? You've got good instincts, then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah.
I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Board sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. I'm not sure what to think right now. You told me to be suspicious, but I never imagined Clyde would stoop to informing for the establishment. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame. I can't imagine Clyde working for the board. But we owe it to ourselves to find out. Trask said he stashed the evidence in a vent back at the base. We should go take a look.
Let's go with the map.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Hollow base.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
There you are.
We need to have a word with Clyde. Looks like Trask was telling the truth. It's all there. Receipts for services rendered, payments, records, ship manifests. Clyde was a pirate for hire, and the board was paying him off. In typical board fashion, they left a trail of receipts behind. Ain't that just ironic? Yeah, you and me both. Clyde owes us some answers. Something about this don't add up. And I mean to find out why.
What's the word? So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
Trask had some things to say about you. And I've got my own misgivings.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Well, you did.
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Heads up! One down! How it's done!
Damn bastards. Physical damage. No, I don't want it.
On the move.
Oh.
Coming your way.
Which one was it again? No, this one. Can we do something with the evidence? You know what? Take everything. Yes.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Nobody does.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits.
I
I ought to thank you for that. keeping me on the straight and narrow. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days.
Yeah, sure.
Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious. There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time. Bad and hilarious.
Ugh. Just imagining that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
Yeah. I missed. Let's see. Nope. What is the next? Fallbrook. Let's go to Monarch. There you are. Let's start with Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
That's good. Oh crap. I need nyoka. Well, don't care anymore. Got the right one. Supplies.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening. Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem. That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
My dry goods come. No rub.
Which one do I need? What the hell is this? Can't. Salt tuna. Got it. Clues. I got the clues. Got myself some blues clues. And where is it going? Cascadia.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock. Oh, 700. We got some running to do.
Everyone all right?
I am, but this weapon just sucks. Let's go with this one. Map. Basically, let's go right.
That's the last of them. Go. Down they go. Here they come.
Well, that sucked. And yeah, I fucked up again. Crap. Map. Wait. Maybe I can do something about it. I opened, yeah. Let's sell all those junk. Let's sell all the junk. Terror Monarch. Yeah, I get more money out of people.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was hungry. No.
This one. Need to keep those. That should be all. Yep. So something to look at, so nothing. Alt X to sell junk. Map. LT. There you are. So.
Whew, here we go. Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You are in for it now.
Let's go. And with that, it's over.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Alright, let's see. Let's take everything that's here. Can't do that. Now let's get out of here. Map. Oh. Oh, wait.
A reminder to all crew members. There is only one toilet on the ship. Let's go with this one. Wait, it's here? Well, never mind. I'm gonna quit for today. See you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed